As promised, guys, we're going to go ahead and get into it with the preface. Let's see what we have. And again, we're covering Green Eyes by the author Mariah Perry. Let's get into the preface. All right, here we go. Have you ever wondered why you face exponential ostracism, rejection, and opposition in academic institutions, social groups, and professional environments? Have these obstacles made you question yourself and your capabilities? Have you been even more perplexed trying to figure out what you did or what you said to deserve such hostile treatment? Starting off heavy, right? Aside from much needed introspection and constructive criticism, sometimes we are faced with relational opposition that goes beyond our will and capacity. Some relational opposition is not rooted in our shortcomings or inadequacies, but in other people's dispositions. We are at a disadvantage when we don't understand the relational opposition we face can be strategic on the other person's part. It can be hard to understand how someone thrives off of competing, belittling, and discrediting others. However, when one looks at these dynamics objectively, they will gain context. The context in question is often rooted in the emotional state called envy. Ooh. Many of us may be familiar with jealousy as it is a common human emotion. We may experience jealousy when we wish we got an opportunity. We want to be in a relationship with someone who chose someone over us, or we see someone with something we wish we had. This is a common emotion and often passes. When one is experiencing a moment of jealousy, it is typically fleeting and they can gracefully move on and not hold a grudge. Contrarily, when one is envious, they will harbor something to the point it is unhealthy. As envious individuals will obsess and fixate until they achieve what they want, even if it means hurting someone else or stepping outside of integrity. When a person has become overcome with envy, they become relentless and ruthless, which can be extremely dangerous for the individual receiving such wrath. For a person learns how to identify envy, let's read that again.